It's your boy, this your HD here. Come on back at you with another video. All jokes aside, hey guys, this is HD here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Skills to Pay the Bills. This is pretty much a series where I use every affordable 5-star skiller in FIFA Ultimate Team, and I try and score goals, get real good skill goals, score volleys, bicycles, everything that you can imagine, and pretty much for every different type of goal or assist or whatever that I get a certain amount of points for it. So all of this we'll explain later, but basically these are the players that I'm going to be using. So these are the silver skillers that we're going to be using in the series. So starting off with Fede Martinez, going across to the right, then to the bottom left and across to the right. So once we've completed the silvers, we'll move on to the golds, and then that will be the series finished. So what is the point of this series? Well, we're going to be playing 5 games with every skiller, and we're going to be getting points from those games, depending on whether we score goals or whatever, get assists, bicycles, headers, volleys, whatever, and there's certain challenges that each person can get to get more points. So the aim is to get points. So pretty much there will be a table, and every skiller will be put onto that table ranking in order of their points that they earn. So say that Fede Martinez gets 12 points, the points will be shown later and how you get them and stuff. So let's just say he gets 12 and Sifty gets 10. Fede will be put in first, Sifty will be second, and in that order, and it'll just be highest points at the top, lowest points at the bottom. So yeah, so we'll see who the best skiller is for me, and we'll see just how they play, and we'll see how many goals they score, and it'll be interesting. So yeah, let's move on to the golds now. So yeah, these are the gold skillers. So as you might have noticed, there's no big names like Ronaldo, Neymar, Ribery, stuff like that, and there's no informs either. Same with the silvers, no informs. Pretty much I am using the base cards, or if the player's got an upgrade, I'm going to use the upgraded cards, but they're base cards and no informs. That's just because I want to find out who is the best skiller. Just no informs, just their normal cards. And the reason I'm not using the more expensive players is because they are expensive. I can't afford them. Unless anyone wants to donate them kindly, then I will not be using them in the series. So all these gold skillers will be used in order. Balassi all the way across to Depay, down to Tarap, across to Quadrado. So Quadrado will be the last skiller I use. And yeah, so now moving on to the rules and the points. So these are the points that the skillers can earn when playing games. So we've got an acrobatic goal, which includes bicycle, volley, like an air volley or something, or just anything that's outrageous like that. They'll get 4 points from that. A skill goal, just pretty much go on a skill run, score a goal, get 3 points. If the player gets man of the match, you get 3 points. They just score a normal goal, that includes headers, everything like that. Just a normal goal, no skills, no fancy stuff, that's 2 points. Penalty 1 point. So if they earn the penalty, like get tackled and fouled in the box, then they get 1. If they score the penalty, then they get another point. And rage quit, if the other person quits or disconnects, that's 1 point for them. So yeah, so the penalty doesn't go on top of the goal, so they only get, if they get the penalty awarded and then they score it, that's 2 points, not 4. So the goal doesn't count for the penalty. So these are how the bonus points work. If a player scores a hat-trick, they'll not only get 6 points from scoring 3 goals, but they'll also get 1 point added on. If a player scores a free kick, they'll get 3. The 2 points for the goal and the 1 point extra because it's a free kick. Same with the fancy shot, same with the fancy assist. So that's how the bonus points work. So all those things that I've talked about are the points that can be earned, but here's the points that can be lost. So if a player gets a yellow card, they'll lose 1 point. Red card, they'll lose 2 points. And if their player rating at the end of the game is under 5.0, they'll also lose a point. This is the table that will be used for the series. So pretty much all these players, once we've finished using all of them, it'll be an order of most points at the top and least points at the bottom, and we'll see the ranking for every single player. So yeah, it should be interesting, and hopefully it'll be a good series. If you've got any ideas for me, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, comment, and maybe subscribe as well. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. And yeah, so tomorrow there should be gameplay, so stay tuned. Tomorrow should be Fidel Martinez first gameplay, so stay tuned for that. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you next time.